My name is Carol Gettinger. We've lived here in Erie since 1982, about 38 years. And the ancestor I'm going to be talking about today is my grandmother, who was a concert violinist. She came to the United States from Sweden when she was about 6 years old, and that was when she started playing the violin. And according to my mother, her daughter, she was a child prodigy. When she came back to the United States, she auditioned with John Philip Sousa's famous band to be the violin soloist in their world tour. And during the world tour, she met my grandfather, who was the tuba player. And they fell in love and got married secretly because Sousa did not allow married women on his tour. In the 1920s then, she was part of an ensemble that did a solo performance at the Philadelphia Symphony Orchestra, which at that point was conducted by Leopold Stokowski. After the ensemble played for him, he asked my grandmother to be the concertmaster for the Philadelphia Symphony Orchestra, which is a very prestigious position. But she declined because she preferred to stay in New York City. When they lived in New York City, she taught violin at a musical college in New York, and she taught at home in her apartment. I grew up in the suburbs of New York City, so we were just an hour away from where they lived, so we often went into the city or they came up to visit us. And you've seen these beautiful pictures of her as a young lady. This is how I remember her, with my grandfather, who was a real character. You can see he's wearing my little brother's Indian headdress. But this is how I remember her. And we loved her very much.